Hi everyone, this is Srinivas. In this video, I'm going to explain about how to download and install the Java software, Java IDE Eclipse to develop and run all the Java applications. Simply, first open the browser, suppose Google browser. In that, just type Eclipse download. Eclipse download. Then it will show that official website eclipse.org downloads. Click on this. Then directly it will show that download the packages. All the remaining it will show not required. Just click on this download. Directly it will take you to that downloads option. Click on this download. Here it is. Thank you for download. The message you will get, and here the download process will start. It is around 131 MB. The complete file, that is for Windows 64-bit exe file it is shown. Once the download has been completed, so directly you can start installation by double click on that exe file. Here, so the download is completed. Instantly, if you want to download, directly you click on this one. No, later if you want to download means what? You can see in the downloads folder. Here, if you click on this option, it will take you to that folder. Now I want to download instantly. Just click on that one. Installation will start. Here it is. This is the installer, Eclipse installer. And this is a very, very important one. Everyone quickly try to install this Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Please don't click on this one. It is only useful for core Java development only, not web applications development like Spring Boot, JSP and all. Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developer, enterprise applications and web development. Choose the second one, and see here it is showing the 22 updates, Java 21 plus virtual machine, 22, 21. Automatically it will ask, do I need to install this for you? Install this for you. Where is the installation folder? Everything it will show. Automatically it will come. Just click on install. Then see, whenever we are installing also, what all the required things it will collect from the internet. So you need to connect to the internet while installing this one. Once installation has been completed, how can we run the first Java program also? I'll explain using this IDE. See, so once installation has been completed, it will show that option is a launch option. Click on this launch. So then automatically that Eclipse software will open. This is IDE. See, first it will ask the workspace. Workspace means what? What all the programs and projects we are implementing, where I have to store. You can use the default workspace, or simply you can create the workspace. You can give one folder in other location. That is, you can use it as a workspace. See, I'm using the default workspace. Every time if you want to show, if you have multiple workspaces, please don't check this option. As a basic programmer, we always use the same workspace. So just click on this, use this as my default, and do not ask again. Just launch it. See here, it will launch that Eclipse like this. Just maximize the window. Maximize the window. maximize. Here it is showing some welcome message, open existing file projects and everything. Just click on this welcome. Here it will show that project explorer where all the projects it will show. As of now, nothing is there. Nothing. Suppose consider if it is not available. Something is not visible means what? Here everything search option is there. You can search everything. If it is not there, just here you just search for project explorer. Most of the people will face the problem here. That's why I'm explaining project explorer. If you click on this one, then automatically this left side bar will come. This left side bar. Suppose here it is, I'm closing, is not available. Search for that project explorer or package explorer. Not a projects. This one also you can close, is not required. Project explorer or package explorer. Simply look at this, then automatically this left side window will come. How can we create the first project? In this one, Java, the core Java project. Dynamic web project means what? Advanced project. Some more in a framework, you will use that Maven projects. But as of now, core Java project we need to write. Go to other option. Java project you need to select. It's a core Java project. Click on next. Click on next. Give the project name. Any project name you can give. Core Java, I'm giving core Java. Sorry, like this without spaces. Just we are giving that core Java. Next one here, 22 version is installed automatically with this Eclipse, and we have already installed that 17. That is also we can use. Next one is very important. Please uncheck this one. Create module info.java. Uncheck this. This is not required for us. And simply click on finish option. Once you finish, remember my decision, not open perspective, no. Select this, remember my decision, no. Then here, in this project explorer, you can see this core Java. Here 17 we have selected, so it is the library, 17 library. Here you can write the programs. Normally, whenever we are writing the programs, suppose here create the projects package. Package means a folder. Sir, what is the package name? Suppose basic programs I am giving. Basic package you create. Basic package. Next, once again, new package. Suppose conditional operators program I will write. Use that package name is operators. Like this, for everything separately, you please create the packages. Suppose is a conditional statements. Conditional is a package name. Please don't use capital letters. Java rule is package name must be in lowercase only. Loops concept, suppose for that one package. You can write the programs into the corresponding packages. So easily you can go through that one. Operators, right? Loops concept. For example, arrays, create the package. Right? Suppose if you are learning oops concepts, create the package. If you are learning strings concept, create the package strings. If you are learning exception handling, create the package exceptions. If you are learning threading concept, create the package threading. Just separate the files so that easily you can go through all the files you have practiced. Suppose basic starting program I want to write. Right click on basic new class. See here package name will come automatically here. And this name, what is this name? Hello world program. Hello world. Hello world. Automatically that class will come. See here showing that do I need to add main also? Yes, please add main method also. Just click on finish. Then it will show that basic skeleton like this. This is not required. Just comments. Sir, I just want to change the font. Here Windows option. Preferences option is there. Preferences. General. General. First option only. Appearance. Colors and fonts. Colors and fonts. In this one, Java editor text font. Java editor text font edit. Then here you just increase that size. Click on OK, apply. See, in the background is applied that font. Apply and close. You can use. After writing that simple code, and you know already how to implement the codes. Just I'm printing that. Welcome to FullStack Edutech. And here it is, save the file, Control S. And how to run the program means what? See, don't go with this run options and all. Just right click on the file, run as. Java application option should come. You should click on this one. See, if you don't write this main correctly, by mistake, suppose public is missing. Public is missing. Now look at this. It will not show the option. Whenever you have written this correctly, then only you will get that option. Just right click, run as Java application. Then you can see the output here. This is the simple way of download and install the Eclipse file. Hope you understood. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.